Today on Cause 3D, we buy the Hasbro Empire Strikes Back Slave 1, and we're gonna weather it up. Let's go. So this past weekend, we were at a convention, and I've been contemplating building one of the, 6-foot Millennium Falcons, or maybe even the studio scale Slave 1. And I just don't have the time because of the 842,000 pieces that go into it. Not enough time. But like a chump, I was walking by a booth and I saw the Hasbro Slave 1 toy. And I thought, it's got some tape on it because we're getting ready to do some painting. And I thought, what would it take to bring this up to, a good quality that you can kind of throw it into the collection and people walk by it and go, whoa, where'd you get that? It's pretty fancy. So I invited our friend Jake, who's also out in the shop quite a bit, over this evening, and we're gonna do a wash on this and do some battle damage to it and just some minor stuff. But I'm curious what it would take to take it from just the boring Hasbro toy, which, by the way, I think is a very good base to start this project on, and I want to see what it's going to take us to get it to a movie quality prop down in my basement. So let's get cracking. So I've invited Jake in today, and he is going to give this Slave 1 a wash and a little bit of paint job, and we're going to film it for you. But Jake, what's your plan?
I have no idea.
Imagine that. But that's that's what makes projects fun and good. I enjoy jumping into projects like that you don't have a vision. I mean, we'll pull up some reference photos for you so you can see kind of what we need to do.
The biggest plan is using a lot of shading. Like Citadel has Agriculture shade, null and oil, give it that very used, weathered look. I also have some effects paints from Army Painter. I got fresh rust. So give it a little rust, give it a little dirt and grime, see where it comes out.
All right, sounds good. All right, guys, there you have it. Did some weathering on this. I mean, it's nothing like super crazy. Jake came in, he put some rust in there for me and just some battle damage. I went back with some of the bigger stuff because he's more of the fine detail kind of guy. And I'm more of the ham-handed, let's add more. So it turned out pretty good. I mean, I might do a little bit of tweaks here and there. There's a couple things that I'm not real overly happy about. Some of the streaks I wish were a little thicker and a little more haphazard. But the paints that I used, of course, I mean, once Jake talked to you about the washes that he put on, the rest of them, Liquitex is what I usually use, the brand that I like. I mean, we've got raw umber, raw sienna, just your normal weathering colors, burnt umber, burnt sienna. And I'll try to link these down in the description if I think to do it when I do the video. But overall, I am pretty happy with it. It just looks a lot better, and hopefully at this point, maybe Zach, when he edits this, can put a before and after, maybe a side-by-side video. I think Jake was holding it like this, so maybe we can get a double side-by-side comparison. So weathering's one of those things. When you start it, it doesn't look like you're doing much, and as you're slowly building with different colors, it really starts to come together. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.